Yo, TBG, how do you walk away from someone you still love? Uh, well, like this, you know? Oh, bye, bitch. Yo, TBG, I really need help with my friend. She has anorexia because she's insecure and don't know what to do. Throw a sandwich at that bitch. This podcast brought to you by our Facebook community, Find a Zoom Connection. Find friends, networking, relationships. Find a Zoom Connection. Safe connections at a safe distance. What is up, beautiful peoples of the internet? And hey, how y'all doing, you ladies and the audience right now? So y'all know this is on Facebook Live. This is also gonna go on YouTube. And welcome to TBG Entertainment. Y'all are watching Yo TBG, where we go over some of the raunchiest, dirtiest, ridiculous questions. Yeah, also serious questions that y'all have submitted. So let's oh, and if y'all want to keep this hilarious, positive, serious, humorous content coming, hit that like, follow, subscribe, share. Please share. Get the word around. Hit that notification button. It gets that algorithm working for YouTube and Facebook. So I appreciate it if y'all do that. And if y'all have any questions for me to answer at the end, feel free to put it into the comments. So let's get it started on the very first question. It's a fun one. All right. So the first question is let's call her Miss Lover Toys. All right. Yo, TBG. What excuse do I use for the box of sex toys on its way to my house? Well, little lady. Well, okay, I have to specify that this was a lady that asked this question. I'm assuming you're either living with your parents or you're living with a partner that you don't want to know that's coming. So let's hit both scenarios, shall we? So if you're living with your parents and you got a sex toy coming in, well, most of these companies, they have unidentified sealed packages. So if you living with your parents and you trying to get your freak on by yourself in your room, tired of using your fingers, tired of using your automatic toothbrush, tired of laying under that faucet with your legs up. If you get caught, don't say it's yours. Don't say it's yours, cause they gonna figure out if it's and your parents might figure out if it's ones or the others, and that's a very interesting argument to witness. You can put that on. You can put that on TikTok. You can put that on YouTube. That shit's gonna go viral. That's something fun to do if you're trying to get views. If you're trying to get hits out there. If it's with your partner, your boyfriend, or whatever, there's no reason to hide that. If I was living with my girl and she had a sex toy, coming in, and I catch it, that's kind of a turn on. I'd be like, damn, baby, you should have told me. I would have helped you pick out the toy. Let me use this on you. Ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. We're all sexual creatures. Well, maybe if it's with your parents, because I know then in some cultures they it's taboo, especially here in America, and I know especially in the Eastern cultures, we don't talk about it. We don't get taught about it. We get shamed for it. So, well, let me tell you, damn near growing up, personally, every time there was a kissing scene, a sex scene, that come on TV, I don't want to be in the same room watching that with my parents. I felt awkward watching Titanic with my parents. So again, and if it's your partner, if it's your boyfriend, embrace it. Yo, TBG, How do you walk away from someone you still love? Uh, well, like this. Get up. Oh, bye, bitch. No, no, no. You're fucking with y'all. You're fucking with y'all. So yeah, I've actually personally actually had to do this I've actually had to do this before. It's actually kind of hard. I I was young, I was dumb, I was in love, and it's very emotional. It's hard to it's hard to let go, especially if in my case that person is was in my life all day every day. We was like this, but I knew just better off for me. It's better off for my life if I just walk away. There were multiple times a same person I've had to block for my sanity, for my heart, for me to move on. I had to block her off of all social media. I mean, back then we just had like Facebook, well, even my MySpace. I had to delete her off of MySpace. Delete her. I had to delete her off of my phone. But if you feel like you need, if you're at the point that you feel like you need to walk away, that's just what you got to do. You know. And but if you also feel that it's appropriate, that they deserve like some closure, a reason why you want to walk, why you need to or want to walk away, give them that opportunity. It's very situational. Only you would really know what how you should handle the situation. So think about it. Think about what I said. I hope you're watching in. So I hope that helps you out. Yo, TBG, I really need help with my friend. She has anorexia because she's insecure and don't know what to do. I apologize ahead of time for my answer. I was unempathetic, and anorexia is a very serious mental disorder. Alright, first off, throw a sandwich at that bitch. Please don't throw a sandwich at that bitch. Just make her one and hand it to her nicely. Sound like she need to eat something. She got the wrong idea in her head. Right about now. Ain't nobody looking for no skinny bitch anymore. Ain't nobody looking for a toothpick. What the fuck can you do with a toothpick? Break their back out every time y'all gets down? Nah. Like on the real, most of the guys that I talk to right now, they looking for curvy women. They looking for voluptuous women. They looking for a woman to keep you warm. Oh, speaking of which, oh, hey Sarah. So I'm talking about now. I'm talking about now how guys are looking for curvy women. Guys ain't trying to fuck with no more toothpicks. Guys needs a lady to keep them warm. Guys need a lady to cuddle with. You can't cuddle with a toothpick. You got their shoulder bone all stabbing you while you cuddling and shit. So you need to tell your anorexic friend. Please do not tell your anorexic friend this. That anorexia ain't cool no more. It ain't the 90s. Guys ain't trying to fuck with no toothpicks. Throw a sandwich at the bitch. Put some butter in that sandwich. Put some cheese in that sandwich. If she don't eat it, force that shit down her throat. Cause she need to eat. And plus, from my experience, girls that go through anorexia, they mad all day. They mad all day cause they hungry. They mad all day cause they ain't got nothing in their stomach. They and guys who look for those anorexic bitch, they probably not gonna have a girl that will cook some good dinner for them. So that's my answer about that. What I meant to say was, tell your friend that you are concerned and you care about her health, and that she may need to seek some professional advice. Maybe she can look for some support groups on Facebook or maybe even in person. There are many others out there who are going through what she's going through. She is not alone in this struggle. Yo, TBG, my boyfriend's brother is spamming me about gaming with him, and I don't know how to take how to make him take no for an answer. So, damn. So, damn. Sounds like there could possibly be two situations right here because I don't know how y'all's relationship is. I don't know how y'all's family is, but if y'all close or not. On one situation, I hope it ain't true. His little brother might have a thing for you. His little, but only you would know. This is very situational. Only you know what y'all's relationship is. Another thing, he might just be wanting somebody to game with. But shit, if you don't want to game with him, that's just an easy letdown right there. It ain't none that'll break his heart. Just let the boy know that you're not, you don't want to game with him. If you're not into gaming, then tell him that. Easy as that. But if he's just just trying to hang out, and if you got a little time and you want to build a relationship up, a friendly relationship up with his brother, maybe go game with him a little bit. You might, you don't know, you might enjoy it. Yo, TBG, should I hook up with an older female despite being a virgin? Oh, damn, that's actually a good question. All right, I'm assuming that you're young. I'm assuming, well, because you're a virgin, I'm assuming that you're young, and I'm assuming that you're in high school. Looking at the demographics of the statistical audience. So, with that question, if 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 you just want to get your virginity over with, go for it. If you want some experience, older women, they got some experience. A couple older women usually have some good experience under the belt. It'll be a good learning opportunity. It'll be a good learning opportunity for if you just want to get it out. If you just want to throw out that V card, if you don't see it as nothing special, yeah, just get it over with. But if you want to make it special, I mean, personally, my first experience, it was just awful. Wasn't really memorable. It was kind of hilarious. It was off. I was lost it on my little brother's bed with the door locked while everybody else was just chilling outside. It was one of my girlfriends. She was a freak. She was a nympho. She bragged about it, so I ain't really putting her on blast. And we just did it on my little brother's bed. 3 weeks after meeting each other. And then afterwards, I ran outside, and my brothers out there, and I celebrated. I was like, I just got some. Yeah, I just got my dick wet. So, but if you want to go with the older woman that you talking about, you can learn a lot of things, and she could prep you for a future girlfriend. Someone that you're gonna stick your penis in the future. So take it as a good learning opportunity. But again, if you're younger, you may think it's gonna be special, but most people barely remember their first time. All right, let me see if there's any questions. She will be Sarah says she will be knowledgeable. That's exactly what I said. Hope not to be. And Kenna said, hope not too young, and the bitch not too old. Oh, Kenna, ain't nothing wrong with an older woman being too old unless you gonna break her hip by fucking. Then you gotta worry about taking her to the hospital. Then you gotta worry about spending time with her at the hospital. Then you're gonna have that guilt. But you would be able to brag. Hey, I fucked this bitch real good today. I broke her hip. Yo, TBG. How should I tell my best friend of 5 years that I like them? Let's see. I'm worried that if I say anything, our friendship will be ruined. Well, that is actually a real good question, and I can actually speak about this from experience. So, all you gotta do is wait till New Year's, get them really drunk, kidnap them, and then seduce them at the end of the night. That worked on me. That's how me and my ex guy got together before. She got me drunk. She kidnapped me from my other friends that I wanted to spend time with, and then she got naked and seduced me in my bed, and then we went out for a little bit over a year. It was a good time. We had some great memories. We still were making great memories, but on a serious note, rather than a personal note, and it's had been a 5-year relationship. That person, they're not gonna want that relationship ruined either. And if you don't tell them, that's gonna eat you up, keep eating you up inside, bothering you, make you not sleep at night, maybe get you angry if and mad if you see them with another girl or guy. And that's just gonna fuck you up inside. It's gonna be stressful. So let them know. If y'all been friends for 5 years, y'all already have a strong relationship. Y'all already understand each other. So that's my best advice for that right there, because I personally been through that on both ends actually. So yeah, let them know. And if they're very really good friends with you, they'll understand. And if they yeah, if they reject you, hopefully not too hard of rejection. Just be understanding. Just just work things out, and don't really let it get in the way anymore. And I hope that advice helps you out. All right. Since that was the last question, if y'all don't have any more questions, oh, it don't look like there's any more questions. If y'all don't have any more questions, and the audience, then all right. Hey, thanks everybody for joining in today. That was a real fun episode. Remember, if y'all like what y'all saw, if I made y'all laugh, if I made y'all learn, like, subscribe, share this. Please share this. Hit that notification button. Put some questions down in the comments for next week. Hit me up, and I will see y'all next week.